ASMR, and I am Amanda. What I have for you today is an ASMR Reiki energy work session to open the road. Very often around this time of year, we feel stuck. We feel a little bit depressed about the holidays. They're supposed to be fun, but I think sometimes they're kind of a letdown. We start reflecting on what we didn't accomplish in the past year instead of dwelling on the possibilities. And just sometimes we just feel generally stuck, like we're in a black hole, like we need an intervention, a positive intervention from the universe. So I'm here to help facilitate that. You can also just use this as a relaxing ASMR session to help you relax and go to sleep. I am a certified Reiki master teacher. There is Reiki in this video. If you are open to receiving it, just say yes to receive. Please subscribe to my channel if you have not already. You can also join my channel for extra bonuses and perks and to help me out to grow my channel. My goal is to get to 1,000 subscribers so that I will be monetized. You may watch this video as many times as you like until you feel you have absorbed the energy within it. Please like and leave a comment. And now we're going to get started. Alright, so the first thing I'm going to do is light some incense to set our intention for the session. This is a road opener or path breaker energy work session to create a crossroads for ourselves if we are feeling stuck on the same road. So we're opening a new path for ourselves. What I did was I reached in to my incense box randomly, and this is the one I pulled out. Eastern Tantra. Now I have had Pathbreaker incense in my toolbox in the past. I'm not really sure if I even have some right now, but I felt like this was the best way to find the incense that would most break up the current energy blocks that we're all feeling from the current placement of the planets, the current vibes that are going on in the world. This is the incense that's going to be most helpful in opening a road for us right now. And very often in road opener spells, an orange candle is used. So I thought it was interesting that this incense comes in an orange box. Alright, a little bit messy, but we got some out. Okay, we are going to light that and set our intention to clear any blockages and to open a new path, a new road for whatever it is that you would like to accomplish in the month of December and in the year 2025. Let's just go ahead and do our New Year's resolutions early. There's no time like the present. Setting our intention to open a new road, open a new path, get unstuck, get out of any black holes that we are energetically stuck in our lives, and to move forward with whatever it is we would like to accomplish, whether it be money, wealth, job, career, relationship, see that smoke throughout this session. If I don't burn myself first. There we go. Now you can see the smoke. Okay. So the next thing I'm going to do is noisy. Some of you like it, some of you don't. But this is to break up any stuck energies. Imagine you have like a bubble of glass around you and you can't break out of the glass to move on to something new in your life. We're going to energetically break that glass, break it up, break up anything, any stuck energy. We're going to break it open so that you can emerge from your egg, from your shell, and your bubble, and move on with what it is you would like to accomplish. So we are going to use the tuning forks. The tuning forks to break open that glass egg that we're stuck in, metaphorically. Okay, so here we go. Will keep going until I set them on something like my shoulders. And intuitively, I am being told that that was all we needed. That was all we needed to break through. So now I'm going to take this piece of volcanic rock. This is black obsidian. It's a slice of black obsidian. Okay, which is a volcanic stone. And I'm going to scrape anything left out of your auric field, out of your mind, out of your being, and just remove any pieces of the old stuck energy that are left. We're just going to scrape that out. We're going to scrape it out. We're going to scrape it out. And just peeling back all those layers that have kept you stuck. All those emotions, all those feelings, all those leftovers from the day. All the other people's energy being put upon you till it builds up a crust on you that's hard to break through. You can do anything you want. You don't need to listen to anyone else. You don't need to take anyone whose advice you don't like's advice. You don't have to do what anyone tells you to do. You can create your own life in the image of your own ideas, your own mind. You can be yourself if you put your mind to it. Okay. And I have something maybe a little unusual. Maybe you won't think so. I have two herbs. I have cinnamon and rosemary. This is Saigon cinnamon, organic Saigon cinnamon, and rosemary, organic rosemary. Okay. Cinnamon is very good for opening the road. You can blow cinnamon through your front door at the beginning of each month to create a fresh start if you like. All this is a bit witchy, and if you dislike that, I apologize. It's all just energy. And we have to keep in mind that also has teak wood, and it says this is to help you feel joyful. I've used this candle many times before, but we're going to change it up a little. We've got 3 wicks in there. Okay, one is for abundance, money, wealth, and career. Another is for love relationships, family relationships, and relationships with pets and other people. And the third is for self-care and health. Okay, that's the intention. We are going to sprinkle some of this cinnamon on the candle. Okay, just to get a little bit of that cinnamon in there. And then we also have our rosemary. Here's some cinnamon for you on my hand. There you go. Okay, I've also got the rosemary. This is also good for opening the road, creating fresh energy. We're going to sprinkle some of this rosemary in here as well. Okay. Okay. And then I have some sweet orange oil just to make the orange aspect of this more intense. It smells so good. It smells like orange juice. Okay, I'm just gonna put a few drops of the orange oil in there. Okay, and then we are gonna light our candle to ignite the energy of the road opening. And we are just gonna set the candle down on the table while we finish the remainder of the session. We're going to do some work with crystals, and I have some Palo Santo as well. So, here's our road opener candle that we have created, setting the intention for a new path, a new life, a new chapter, a new path, a new life, a new chapter. Okay. One of them went out, and that's my fault for breathing on it. So we're just gonna maybe that's the one we're having trouble with. Whichever one that is. Maybe that's the part of our lives that needs opening more. Or maybe that wick was just shorter. Okay, setting our intention. A new path, a new life, a new chapter. And I'm just gonna set that down gently on the table right here. Okay. All right. So, before we work with some crystals, I'm going to clear you with Palo Santo. Make sure we've gotten rid of any negative energies. Actually, I'm going to light the Palo Santo from the candle. See if I can do that. No, I'm going to burn my hand trying to do that. And just like in real life, things don't always go exactly perfectly in these videos, and I tend not to edit things out too much because I want to keep the natural flow going so that things feel authentic. So we've got our Palo Santo smoking. We've got our Palo Santo smoking. And just clearing anything from your auric field that is blocking you and opening that new path. Imagine a fork in the road. imagine yourself drawing a fork in the road. You're on this path. Draw a detour. Draw the detour you want to take. And imagine yourself going down that other road. Okay. Not always easy to keep this lit in Central Florida because it's very damp, even though it's very cold outside. And I just got a freeze warning on my phone, which is just wild. It's still very damp, even though it's dry. It's damp because we're in Florida. But I'm very grateful because I saw a video of the highway in Buffalo, and wow, there's a lot of people stuck in the snow on the highway. It looks very, very scary. There's so much snow. So, prayers to anyone that is experiencing extreme cold and extreme snow right now. I definitely have you in my thoughts. Okay. And just clearing any negative energy, pulling it out and grounding it down into the ground. Pulling it out and grounding it down into the ground. Pulling it out and grounding it down into the ground. And we're just gonna wait a minute for our Palo Santo to go out. It's still going. It doesn't seem to want to go out. Wow, it's still going. Okay. Okay, we're just gonna set that down on our incense holder. I think it's out, but I'll definitely keep an eye on it. I'm gonna put a little bit of that sweet orange oil directly on my hands. I do not recommend. Don't try this at home, folks. You should always use a carrier oil if you're going to use essential oils. I've fooled around with aromatherapy for so long that I'm immune. Getting my hands really hot. And sending you some distance Reiki healing energy to soothe you. And just imagine the smell of oranges. Unless you don't like oranges, crystals so you can absorb their energy. This is some citrine, some yellow sunshine energy. And most of these crystals are also good for abundance and wealth, but that's not our intention today. Intention is to open the road, open a path. You've been stuck, and now a door will appear. Now a door will appear. Okay. And when that door appears, that new door, that new road, that new path, it may look different than we think it's going to. It may look different than we think it's going to. It may be different than what we imagined, but we should be paying attention for that opportunity. The universe likes speed. The universe doesn't like it when you ask for something and then delay in receiving it. If you are being offered something new, take the opportunity. Take the opportunity. This is also tiger's eye. This is also some tiger's eye. It's got beautiful patterns in it. Just gorgeous patterns in it. Those neat, shiny tiger stripes. Those really neat stripes. Like a tiger. Look at this shimmer on that. Isn't that beautiful? It looks like a reflector on the road or on a car. It's really, really lights up. Okay. So when that door or that road appears, go ahead and go down it. Don't delay. Okay. So this is a be careful what you wish for kind of situation. All right. And then we've got a carnelian palm stone. Carnelian, red carnelian. It's really got some fiery energy. The energy that makes worlds shift. Also red for the holidays. Christmas red, if you celebrate Christmas. Some spicy energy to get something new started. Get something new started. Okay. Okay. And also, holiday color, we have green, aventurine. So we've got red and green, like Christmas. Like I said, if you celebrate Christmas, it's just the colors of the season. And this aventurine, this green aventurine, is going to bring the flow in. Bring the flow in so you can go down that new road. Opening the path. And going down a new road to happiness, health, wealth, love, whatever it is you are stuck in. It's time to be unstuck. It's time to move on, move forward. And I think this is the best time of year. We're approaching the winter solstice. The cold often makes us depressed and stagnant. The holidays often can be depressing, even though they're supposed to be fun. Sometimes they're depressing. Sometimes they're a painful reminder that we either don't get along with our family, or we don't have any money to buy gifts, or, this pressure to feel happy during the holidays can sometimes make us depressed. Like it's supposed to feel fun and it's not. Or maybe you really are having a good time. You are happy about the holidays, but something in your life is stuck. We are going to remove it and move on. It's time for this stuck energy to move on. It's time to make a break for it. It's time to go down a new path. We're just opening that up. Opening that up. Opening that up. Opening that up. Okay. The last crystal I have for you today is pyrite. It's fool's gold. And this is to remember that you are golden. You are as good as gold. This stone will bring abundance. It also grounds any negative energy. It just absorbs it, grounds it right down into the ground. And it's just a reminder that anything is attainable. Any goal you have, anything you want that you don't have, meeting the love of your life, getting the perfect job, being financially independent, being a healthy person, being the weight you want to be, all of it is attainable. If you're stuck, it means it's time to go down a new path. Just absorbing that golden, beautiful pyrite energy, letting that flow into your life so you can flow down a new road. Just letting it flow. 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 You are worthy of anything you would like to accomplish, and it is time for a stuck energy intervention. And we are going to break through to the other side and go down a new road. Okay. We're gonna end with this cute little guy. He's called a pelican, and I may have shown you to him a long time ago in another video. He's a pelican, and he will bring you good luck. He will bring you good luck. He's your friend. This is your friend to help you open the road, and this is your little friend who's waiting for you down the road on the other side. He's waiting to greet you with open arms and say, I'm so proud of you for getting unstuck and living your dream and finding a new path and a new way. So just imagine he's your little imaginary friend that's there to congratulate you when you finally get down that new road, the Billiken. Okay. All right. I'm just going to close out with some distance Reiki healing energy, a little extra to heal any stuck energy so that your new road is open, wide open, like a tunnel, like a portal, getting you out of that black hole that you're stuck in. And that new road is going to open up, that new door is going to appear. And just be sure to go through it and go down it. Just be sure to take advantage of the opportunity. Anything you want can happen for you once you get unstuck. And you can get unstuck. You just have to decide that it's time. Okay. All right. So blowing out our candle. Blowing out our candle. Make a wish. I hope you enjoyed this ASMR Reiki energy work session. It's always my goal to make videos for you more often. And that is my new road. I don't want to promise that, but I want you to know that that is my intention. It's time for a change. It's time for a change. It's time for a change. Okay. I'll see you next time. Namaste.